Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. We are going to present electric power generation assignment. Our title is Solar Power Generation for Agriculture. Okay, this is our group members. I, NORFARHANA binti SHAFIE, NORFARAWAHIDA binti RAMLI, KHAIRUL ATIQAH binti KAMARUL ZAMAN, FATIN SHALINA binti MOHAMAD SHAHRIL, AFIQAH binti AFFENDY, and NOOR AMYLIA SYAZWANI binti ZULKIFLI. For introduction, renewable energy can be described as energy sources that do not run out or that can found in abundance in our surroundings. The growing industrialization and increasing standard of living in our country, Malaysia, has considerably increased the usage of energy. Malaysian energy consumption has increased dramatically over the past 20 years due to the combined demands of industrialization and urbanization. The aim of this research is to discuss the current status of electricity generation and consumption in Malaysia. Second, to discuss the principle, basic operation and modeling of EPG. Third, explain the potential of solar energy in EPG to be implemented in Malaysia. Fourth, discuss the impact of solar energy in EPG.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is AFIQAH and I am going to present on the current status of electricity generation and consumption in Malaysia. We all know that Malaysia is highly dependent on fossil fuel to generate electricity. Some examples of the fossil fuels are such as natural gas, coal, diesel oil and fuel oil. Most electricity demand in Malaysia is met by natural gas and to a lesser extent coal. The high demand centers, particularly in Peninsular Malaysia, are facing fuel shortages in natural gas and are experiencing a need for greater generation capacity. Hence, renewable energy resources are becoming more attractive for sustainable energy development in Malaysia. Figure 1 shows Malaysia's net electric generation from year 2000 and 2012. Based on the figure, we know that Malaysia is highly dependent on fossil fuels to generate electricity. The data for Malaysia's primary energy consumption in 2012 is shown in figure 2. From the figure, we know that the main primary energy sources consumed in Malaysia are petroleum and other liquids and natural gas. Petroleum and natural gas estimated shares are of 40% and 36% respectively in 2012. In addition, about 17% of the country's energy consumption is met by coal. Biomass and waste make up another 4% and hydropower contributes 3% to total consumption. The country relies heavily on oil and natural gas to sustain economic growth. For the next part, we will go into the renewable energy potentiality in Malaysia. First, energy sources which are known are undergoing exhaustion due to the increasing of energy consumption. Therefore, among the renewable energy sources, solar energy have the most potential in Malaysia. Nowadays, photovoltaic technology is used around the globe. This photovoltaic technology is growing fast due to the awareness of climate change and carbon emission. For this part, I will speak about the proposed sustainable electric power generation for power generation. So, Malaysian government has launched a policy to provide direction and motivation for Malaysians to continuously enjoy good quality of life and healthy environment. This policy consists of 5 objectives as follows. 1. To minimize growth of energy consumption while enhancing economic development. 2. To facilitate the growth of green technology industry and enhance its contribution to the national economy. 3. To increase national capability and capacity for innovation in green technology development and enhance Malaysia's competitiveness in green technology in the global arena. 4. To ensure sustainable development and conserve the environment for future generations. And lastly, 5. To enhance public education and awareness on green technology and encourage its widespread use.
Hi, I'm NORFARHANA RAMLI for the main content. In this project, we use the solar photovoltaic PV water pumping system for agriculture use. For any solar pumping system, the capacity to pump water is a function of three main elements, which is pressure, flow, and power to the pump as its principle. The purpose of outlining the solar pumping system, a pressure plays an important role as the work of the pump must control to transfer water at certain amount. For second principle, which is flow, it means the amount of water that a system can move during a particular time period. Every solar water pump can produce vary of flows and pressures. Solar pump produce a certain amount of power according to the amount of pressure to deliver the water. To supply the amount of power that is required, the size of the photovoltaic panel array is taken into an action. The main solar system components are the source, the pump, the PV panel, the motor pump set, mounting structures, and tracking system, controller, inverter, and water distribution system. A solar PV water pumping system is made out of a few PV panels. Solar cells are the building structure for solar panels. Each solar cell has a few of arranged layers of semiconducting material, usually silicon, that produce DC electricity when revealed to sunlight. The DC current is gathered by the wiring in the panel. The DC current is changed to AC current through the inverter, and this AC current is used to work the AC pump, which is pump the water whenever the sun radiates, and the excess water can be stored in overhead water tank for future use. Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm ATIQAH. So I'm going to explain to you guys about our flow chart and block diagram. As you guys can see, this is our flow block diagram. Based on the block diagram above, the solar will convert solar energy into DC electrical energy, and then there are charge controller between solar panel and recharge batteries, which is to terminate the flow of electric to battery. Actually, rechargeable batteries are to storage energy produced by the PV during the day and supply the electricity during the night. As for inverter, is to convert electric current DC to AC. As the motor side run, it will run the submersible pump. The pump will start and move water to the overhead tank. Lastly, irrigation pump occurs. Proceed to our flow chart of solar home system design process. So this is our solar chart. The flow chart shows that the process starts from screening of the scene and then load estimation after battery sizing. Next, two other components of the system are selected, as you guys can see before this. Thus, the whole system is designed. Hi, I'm FATIN SHALINA, and I will explain discussion part. Okay. Photovoltaic agriculture is a new agriculture industry which can convert solar energy, photovoltaic, into electricity and apply to agriculture activity such as planting, breeding, irrigation, and plant disease. Next, photovoltaic agriculture plays a significant role in wide application of modern agriculture and has high ecological and economic benefit. Although the theory of photovoltaic agriculture is based on the production mechanism of field crops, it is already possessed the feature and of comprehensiveness, multi-subjects, and cross-field. A solar panel is a collection of solar cells which are designed to absorb photon energy and convert it into electricity. For a sustainable development in long term, the Malaysian government should launch a series of plans to this is because operation of solar power system does not produce any air pollution. Hello, my name is AFIQAH, and I'm going to continue about the discussion part for this assignment. So we all know that solar power generation could lead into an indoor agriculture, which enables the individuals to control all of the variables that go into farming. For example, LED lights are used in indoor agriculture. However, these LED lights do not produce enough visible lights for the plants to grow, as well as the natural lights could.
So the shortcoming of these LED lights increase the attractiveness of using solar energy to indoor farmers who seek to lower electricity bills. Solar power generation is less costly and produce low power production, which is the most accessible way to generate electricity at a cheaper price than utility companies offer. This ensures the farmers to maximize their savings and they can reinvest those cost savings into future purchases and growth. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm NOOR SYAZWANI, Deputy. I will continue with the conclusion. In order to meet global energy demand with clean renewable energy, solar energy is a clean, pollution-free and renewable source of energy. Solar photovoltaic power generation has long been seen as a clean energy technology, which draws upon the planet's most plentiful and widely distributed renewable energy source, the sun. Much of this demand can be matched with aggressive building integrated PV and rooftop PV, but the remainder can be met with the land-based PV farm. Using large tracts of land for solar farm will increase competition for land resources as food production, demand and energy demand are both growing and vie for the limited land resources. That's all from us. I hope you find our video to be helpful from your study. Thank you very much and Assalamualaikum.